Good morning, gorgeous ones. How are you? Luanne Marine here, coming to you live from Melbourne, where I can't go anywhere else but stay home. But anyway, I was just about to send out my newsletter and had a coaching call this morning, and we were just talking about this beautiful person. She's about to launch her new teacher's course. And when you start to coach somebody, there's all these different kind of things that come up. You know, there's mindset stuff, there's questions that we ask ourselves and all that. So I just wanted to come on today and just quickly, because as I was talking to her and I was writing my newsletter, I just wanted to come on and give you a few ways that you can clear your mind and give yourself room for new success, right? So what else are we going to do here in Melbourne? But I hope you're staying true to yourself and keeping yourself, upbeat, and hopefully we'll all get through this. It's very, very soon. So one of the things, over the last couple of weeks, you may have been feeling this yourself, is that, you're thinking in negative ways, or you're doubting yourself, and, what's this all for? All that kind of stuff. So it's these 9 things that I want to share with you could help you. So let me know if they resonate with you or not. So the first thing is to clear your head is to create a list. And for me, I have my big to-do list and my projects, and then I break them down into smaller pieces. But even just getting it out on paper will really help get it out of your mind. How many times have you gone to bed and you think, oh, I must do that in the morning? But you don't. I actually get up and just quickly do a quick note, so it's done, and then you can go back to sleep, but it's there. So create your list, and don't have a really, really, really big list, or just have the big list, but then take 3 things off and start those for your day. So get that out of the way there. So I'm just ticking these off as I go. Setting boundaries. That's another thing, is setting boundaries. I did a card reading yesterday and boundaries came up. So setting good boundaries, especially when you might be distracted, right? Your time, you're working on a certain project, don't have the door open. I close the door, the dog's coming in, people are coming in, they want to see you, but have those boundaries to say, yes, I will get back to you as soon as I finish this. So setting good boundaries so you don't get interrupted, so you have that beautiful focus time. And I actually set a timer these days for like 25 minutes at a time, and you can get it, there's an app on your phone, you can get it. It's amazing what you can get done in 25 minutes and how fast it goes when you're concentrating on that. So set good boundaries, that's the second one. The third one is to journal. It's kind of like the first one with writing lists, but journaling can get stuff out of your head. Hey Kimmy, good to see you here, beautiful. Get stuff out of your head. I must admit, I'm not the best journaler, but when I do, I see the rewards of that, because it's just, getting stuff onto paper. You don't even have to read it again, but again, it makes way for new things to come in. Oh, Kimmy, and I wanted to ask about is it today you've got your new decluttering? Anyway, put a link below or private message me, because I want to do that. Okay, so making sure you journal it. And another way is actually, if I'm left-handed, so I'll write left-handed, but sometimes if you're thinking, what will I journal about? This is all crap, blah, blah, blah. Put your pen in the other hand and just start journaling that way. Just let whatever comes through. Yeah, it's going to look pretty crappy, but just see what comes through using the other side of your brain. So another thing is to get organized, right? Get organized. Make sure you have everything at hand on your desk, ready to go for you in the morning or when you want to work on that specific task. Oh, okay, Kim, good. I'm going to go over and watch that live. So everybody follow Kim Rodseth here. She's got a great new course coming out. So clear things on your desk. It kind of feels like I say this all the time, but making sure your desk is nice and clear. I'm actually shooting this video in a different part of the house. One for the light, more so, but also because it just gives a different energy too. So you can shift things up. If you feel a bit stuck in your office, then you can actually just move to outside, go on the outside table or something like that. Hey Fiona, how are you, beautiful? Long time no see. How are you? So good to see you here. So getting organized, make sure everything's there. And you'll be a lot more productive and a lot more calmer when you get to start. So what have I done there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another thing is to do stuff now, or get shit done, or get it done now, right? Do it now. Don't put something off that you're just procrastinating about, because you'll keep thinking about it. And again, the mind gets more cluttered. Oh, got to do that thing, got to do that thing. And just drop everything, do it now. You don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day, right? Clearing out your head. Another thing is to kind of drop the negative thoughts, and we all have them. Nobody has positive thoughts 100% of the day. Maybe just kind of like, I always think of this little, she's on my shoulder. She comes on, she whispers something into my ear, kind of negative. I'm like, okay, thank you, I acknowledge you. Now you can go, right? So just catch yourself thinking negatively and flip it around or flip it off, right? Just flip it off. Another one, where are you? You're great. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, I talk fast, so I don't want to get you all hyped up, but it's all nice and calm to go through and watch these things. Good to have you here. We've got 2 more. The second to last one is stop saying yes. Stop saying yes to everything that doesn't really matter. Okay, so we say yes to all these opportunities, and your schedule just gets fuller and fuller and fuller. Your mind gets more cluttered, and then you're like in overwhelm. So you don't have to say no. It could be just not right now. Okay, so make sure that schedule is conducive to what you want to do. So schedule your time, protect your time. Your time, that's all we have really. When you think about it, it's all we have is the time now. So don't keep saying yes to things. I'll get to that, because it just, again, clutters up your mind. And the last thing is to give yourself some time out. Again, that 25-minute timer, I set it for 25 minutes, then it has a 5-minute kind of bell, and then I go up and get a cup of tea, or just go and stretch or something like that. But give yourself some time out. Go outside, breathe, take a deep breath. Just sometimes getting away is the best thing that you can do, and then you'll come back more focused. So I hope that makes sense for you. If one of those those tips helps you, let me know. It's about clearing the mind, focusing on what you want to focus on, and keeping that good vibe up. So I do want to introduce you, I want to invite you. So next Monday, I am actually starting a 5-day series. So it's quite intensive, a 5-day series, and it's called The Spiritual Entrepreneur's Guide to Stepping Out and Shining Online. And of course, one of those things is to have a clear mind, so you know what you're saying, and so you know how to be visible, so you can attract people that you can help. And so it's a 5-day series. I'm going to put the link below. It's done in a private group. It's all live, and you can watch the recordings. You don't have to come on live, but it's in a private group, so you have to register for that. And I'd love for you to come over there and check out. Yes, Kim, love it. Go and promote on the Facebook. I love this. 14-day detox your mind and body. Hey, we're aligned. We're aligned. So I'm going to go and check out your 14-day detox. I want to go over there. But if you've liked any of these tips, give me a comment. Shoot me a private message if you want anything further, if you want to chat. I hope we are going to get through this eventually. Open up those borders, right? Open up our homes. Let's go 5Ks further than our own home. So I don't want to start another rant. Lots of love to you all. Come and join me over at the Spiritual Entrepreneur's Guide to Step Out and Shine, and let's all step out and shine together. Okay.